Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. Yeah, on the silver chart, we just wanted to explore again this scenario here in which silver potentially bottomed already in a larger degree, wave 2. Actually, that's a bit small, I must agree. In this wave 2, in September 22. I mean, I have been tracking bullish scenarios since then. We also had a trend reversal zone sketched out on the chart back then, which was absolutely the right decision because price did reverse. Had quite some deep retracement since then, yeah, but I think it did hold our support area we had here as well, which I've taken off the chart in the meantime. But, you know, I'm tracking bullish scenarios and I will continue to do so until the chart doesn't give me any more opportunities. And I did explain that in the gold video, I think a few days ago, that in doubt, I'm rather bullish on the metals, you know, metals complex, silver, gold. The reason is that, especially silver, if silver turns around and it goes, it goes. And let's be honest, the opportunities on this chart, they are good. I mean, if this works out in a third wave rally, we should get above $30. And I would rather get stopped out a couple of times and have a chance to buy in lower than miss that rally, okay? That's sort of my philosophy. You need to understand in order to understand that thought before trying to understand this analysis, okay? Because if you do not understand my thought behind it, my strategy and my approach, and I think this is the best approach to approach this market due to the underlying opportunities that it offers, then you might be frustrated if one or two of these support areas break. It's just from my experience with the silver market, gold is quite similar, because I know how quickly it can go and how frustrating it can be to miss an entry. I'd rather get stopped out a couple of times or rather have a couple of support areas break instead of looking for a bearish scenario. Okay, that's very important to understand. This is, by the way, the daily chart. You can see the move here into this wave 2 support zone or to this wave 2 low, which was made in September 22. Of course, you know, this is, and I need to make that larger as well, this large wave 1, which topped in February 21. This is potentially still an ongoing correction. I cannot rule that out. Yeah, it could be that this was an A wave. We now made a B wave in 3 waves and will then come down in a C wave. But the thing is that this wave 2, if I'm putting the fibs on, the Fibonacci levels, which are objective, Elliott wave to a degree is subjective, but the fibs that we use, they're always objective. It already came down to the golden ratio. I mean, it did enough, right? It doesn't need to do more in a wave 2. It's deep enough for a wave 2. You know, had we only reached whatever, the 38.2 retracement, then yeah, you know, any corrective rally, you could say, right, this is probably an A wave. We're doing a B wave and we come down in a C wave. Now, I cannot rule out that we are still in this wave 2 correction and we'll reset lower, maybe around $15.60 or even $13.70. I cannot rule that out. However, due to the potentially impulsive price action that we've seen to the upside and the fact that it came down deep enough and the opportunities that this market offers if it really works out, the rally in a third wave, I'd rather be positioned here to the upside, okay, and can always buy back lower should we get stopped out or should I get stopped out. So I just thought I would mention that. So obviously at the moment I'm tracking here potential 1-2-1-2 setup. Support is $21.16. Below that we have support at $19.90. Below $19.90, this 1-2-1-2 structure is officially invalidated, but already below $21.16, I will start to change scenarios. There is one more bullish scenario left if this 1-2-1-2 breaks, and that would be the idea that all of this was a wave 1. Yeah, either that, and this is an A, B, C, and comes down lower, so we would have a chance to reset lower once more, or this is a 1A overshooting B wave and the C wave down, but it wouldn't make a great difference. Okay, so there is a chance to find some support lower if needed. Okay, if this 1-2-1-2 is not going to work out, the 1-2-1-2 setup is a very bullish scenario. As you can see here, it would go higher, above 30, maybe even $40. Now, you need to understand that on the shorter time frame, we haven't got a low in place yet. We haven't got that low in place. So The move down here into the support area the first time was just an A wave. As it seems, the move up was in 3 waves, so I consider that a B wave, and we could be coming down in this C wave right now. To keep this scenario alive, it needs to turn around before it breaks below $21.16. I'm talking about a sustained break here. And it seems like we should get one more high, one more low. So, I mean, one more lower high in a wave 4 and one more lower low in a wave 5. So I'll keep my eyes open here for you to look for a bottom, but so far I haven't got one. And also looking at this structure as an A wave and the move down now as a C wave, it is likely that the C wave ends below the low of the A wave. So we should get below 22.20 roughly. Yeah, but then would pay attention to $21.16 next. Yeah, that's my update about silver. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.